this extreme weather outlook, I'll cover the ongoing heatwave through central and southeast Australia, plus a developing tropical cyclone over far north Queensland. Let's start in the south though. This heatwave, it has been relentless. Canberra, pictured here, has had 7 consecutive days over 30 degrees. But the heatwave is actually now up to day 9 for some central and southeastern parts of Australia. That's how long it's been, with temperatures more than 5 above average. However, on most days during this heatwave, we've had temperatures easily more than 10 degrees above average. Alice Springs, for example, has had 7 consecutive days over 40 degrees. And over the last 3 to 4 days, it's been more like 45 degrees every single day. The summer heatwave continues. Now, it's lasted already 8 days. It's 9 days today, New Year's Day, and altogether it will last around 2 weeks, perhaps even longer for some outback parts of the country. It's affecting central and southeast Australia, including some parts of the New South Wales coast, and it's classified as severe in intensity, with the minimums and maximums well above average. Now, I've been talking about this for a week, this blocking high. It's still sitting in the eastern Tasman Sea, but finally, over the weekend, it will start to just drift towards the east. There it is, just moving past the North Island of New Zealand. Now, once it moves away, that will allow a cold front to push up through across southeastern Australia, finally dropping the temperatures. Let's have a look then at those forecast temperatures. Still climbing over 40 Tuesday and Wednesday. That's that darker red. The minimum temperatures are also very warm. Now, if we stop this here on Thursday afternoon, we can see 45 degrees plus that darkest red through much of South Australia, and the 40-degree temperatures move back down towards the South Australian coastline. So areas along that southern coastline, Adelaide and Melbourne included, they came out of a heat wave late last week, but we never got that cool change further north in New South Wales or Central Australia. Well, the heat's moving back south again. Now, Friday's the day we're concerned about. It's over 45 degrees through northern Victoria, western New South Wales, and many inland parts of South Australia. So we could be approaching all-time records on that day. But here's a cool change, a southerly. Should hit Adelaide probably early Friday, and then Friday afternoon, Melbourne should go into a southerly. So that will drop temperatures along that southern coastline. On Saturday, our change will stall. It'll be a cooler day for Victoria, South Australia. The blue shading shows temperatures below 20, but still very hot across New South Wales. Over 40 is the red. Finally, on Sunday, that southerly will move up the New South Wales coastline. That will end the heat wave for eastern New South Wales. Still very hot, though, through the outback, but early next week, temperatures will probably drop a few degrees in those areas. Perhaps those still remaining above average. Now let's go to northern Queensland. We've had 1 metre of rain in December. That's what a metre of rain looks like. The Barron Falls, spectacular. And we do have heavy rain continuing for the next couple of days thanks to the monsoon. And there is the high risk of a tropical cyclone moving across Cape York Peninsula. But a monsoon low, it's moving towards the east. Heavy rain through far north Queensland, continuing through Tuesday and Wednesday. On Thursday, that system moving away from the coast, and as a result, the rain will probably ease off on Thursday. And then, that's where the question marks come in. Our models can't really decide what this system will do. One of the models, pictured here, moves it well out into the Coral Sea and keeps it out there over the weekend. Some of the other computer models bring that system back towards the central Queensland coast over the weekend, which would cause heavy rain. We're just going to have to wait and see. It's unclear at this point. We could see this heavy rain through central Queensland, or we may not. It's more likely, though, of course, we'll get that heavy rain through northern Queensland over the next couple of days. A flood watch still in place for all rivers north of Cardwell.
Yeah, so it's a coin toss as to what Penny is going to do.